Next story is about a dream. Do you often dream when you are asleep? Everybody dreams, but not so many people clearly remember what happened in the dream. Now, here's this story of one man. He was walking down the road one early morning in midwinter, and it was very cold, and nobody was around. He was the only person on the road. When he was walking, he found a gold coin on the road. He tried to pick it up, but he couldn't. The road was frozen, and the coin was in the ice. So he tried to look for something to break the ice, couldn't find. So he got an idea. He could warm it up, melt the ice. But how? He lowered the zipper. He started to pee on it. Successfully, the ice melted. He was so happy, so he picked up the gold coin, then he woke up. So picking up the gold coin was a dream, but peeing wasn't. Now, the story I'll tell you now is a bit longer. And at the end of the story, you will hear the word Tengu. Of course, you know about the Tengu. Tengu, they live in Mount Kurama in Kyoto. And their face is red, their eyes goggle, their nose is jutting along like this, and they have the huge fan that causes a storm. They usually don't bother us when we are really nice, but if you do something wrong, they come to punish you. So they are really good monsters, but not all the Tengus are so perfect. Some of them get really jealous and frustrated, and they make mistakes. Such a Tengu appears at the end of the story. The story begins in one apartment building in the Edo era, where a woman is fixing the damage of a Haori jacket for her husband, just like this. My darling, wake up. Wake up, my darling. You might catch a cold if you sleep like that. Hey, darling, wake up. Wake. Is he my husband? Did I fall in love with this guy? On a tired face. He's complaining about something. He looks so serious. Something bad must be happening in his dream. Now, he's smiling. Smiling, what a nasty smile. It's a happy dream then. Wait a second, he looks serious again. I wonder what in the world is happening in his dream. Hey, my darling, wake up. Wake up. Wait. Was I sleeping? Of course you are. Are you not sure? Yeah, you were dreaming about something exciting, weren't you? What was it about? Pardon me? What was your dream about? I wasn't dreaming. Yes, you are. You looked so serious one moment, then you started to smile. Now, do tell me. I wasn't dreaming. Yes, you are. No, I wasn't. Was that something you can't tell me about? What do you mean? I'm saying I did not dream because I did not dream. You are dreaming for sure. Well, I'm a jealous woman. But no matter how jealous I may be, no matter what may happen in your dream, I won't get upset. I'm just a little angry because you are hiding. Hiding what? Now, let me tell you once and for all, I did not dream. Okay, you don't have to say anything. You've always been like that, always hiding something from me. Well, you can joke around with your co-workers all day long and sometimes live in the world of imagination. Here, I am facing the reality of a poor woman's life. Every day, I must think of the reason to refuse payment. You know how hard it is to make ends meet. What has it got to do with my dream? Now, let me tell you one more time. I did not dream. And if you say anything ridiculous one more time, I won't be so nice. How often have you been nice to me? Well, kick me if you want. Kick me if you like. Hit and kick. You'll say that because you expect that I will never do it. Okay, I can show you. Show me what? Kill me if you want. Stop it. Stop it, come on. Do you ever have a peaceful day? Sorry about this, Toku-san. You should be. I know all the couples quarrel, but when I hear the words, kill me, I can't help coming here to stop you. Osaki-san, stop crying, stop crying. Your makeup is so messy all around your face. Now stop crying and tell me what has happened. Well, I can't stand this man. Calm down, just calm down and tell me what has happened. Well, my husband was taking a nap here. When I looked at his face, he was smiling and frowning. It seemed he was dreaming about something fun. So I woke him up and asked what he was dreaming about. And he said he was not dreaming. Well, I'm a jealous woman, but no matter how jealous I may be, I won't get upset about the dream. So I asked him again what he was dreaming about, and he said he did not dream. Is that why he's gonna kill you? Osaki-san, go to my apartment. My wife is making some rice crackers. Eat some rice crackers and drink some tea. Talking with my wife will do you good. Go now. Just go. Go. I hope you will do not trouble me with such a ridiculous thing. Oh, sorry. Sorry about this. What kind of fight is that? She was angry because you didn't tell her about your dream, and you are gonna kill her because she was angry. Oh. Fight over dream. Ridiculous. What were you dreaming about? Doc-san, I did not dream. Husbands do have some secret dreams, I know that. I won't tell anyone. Tell me, if I had dreamed, I would have told my wife. You don't seem to trust me. When I say I won't tell anyone, I will not. Tell me, just a little. Why are you like that? I even don't remember having a dream. Okay. Well, you don't have to say anything. I have just one question. Please answer my question. How long have we been friends? What a jump on the topic. We've been friends for a long time. That's right. We've been friends since our childhood. An old saying says, friends nearby are far more important than relatives far away. We've even used each other's everyday things. But we've even called each other brothers. And you say, you can't talk about your dream to such an important friend? To a friend or to a relative? How can I talk about something I don't know? Fine. Don't talk to me when you see me on the street. Okay, don't ever come to my house. Don't come to... Is that any way to talk to someone who stopped your fight? You wanna fight? Why not? Stop it. Stop it. Come on. Whenever I walk around in this apartment building, I see someone fighting. You are the guys who always been calling each other brothers. Whatever has happened to you? Oh, my landlord. Oh, sorry about this. Well, in the beginning, Hachi was fighting against his wife, and I came to stop it. Well, in the beginning, he was taking a nap here, and his wife was watching his face, frowning and smiling. It seemed he was dreaming about something exciting. So she woke him up and asked what he was dreaming about, and he said he did not dream, and she said he should tell her about it. That's how they started the fight. So I said, don't fight over such a ridiculous thing. I sent her to my wife. Well, she was gone. There was nobody here. So I asked him what he was dreaming about. And I would never tell anyone. But he said he did not dream. He's such a liar. You are crazy. Stop worrying about someone else's dream. Go home and get down to business. You owe me 3 months rent. That's a different story. What is different? Go home. Ridiculous. Sorry about this, my landlord. Toku-san is usually a nice guy. He seems to be a little different today. I'm just sick of so many fights that happen around here. Fight over dream. Ridiculous. It seems you were dreaming about something nice. My landlord, now it's you. I did not dream. Toku was promising that he would never tell. Don't trust him. He is the most talkative guy in this apartment. If you give him a piece of information, the following morning everybody knows about it, even exaggerated. As for me, you can trust me. I won't tell anyone. about your dream? If I had dreamed, I would have told my wife, I didn't dream. Then I must ask you something. How long have you been living here? You've been living here since your childhood. I've been taking pretty good care of your family. I've even found a woman for you to marry. I'm just like your second father. You say you can't talk about your dream to such an important man. You are an important man to me, but how can I talk about something I don't know? Fine. Then I must ask you to get out of this apartment. Get out of this apartment? Are you joking? Who's joking? Our contract clearly says that you have to get out of this apartment whenever I need to use it. If I keep a guy like you, who does not listen to the landlord, that will be a bad example to other tenants. I must kick you out today. Today! That's unreasonable. Well, as I told you, I did not dream, but even if I had, what would make it possible for you to kick me out simply because I did not talk about it? That's unreasonable. That's unreasonable. I will file a lawsuit. Lawsuit? Are you saying that you're gonna fight against me in public? I will kick you out. Well, the time was before democracy. And the landlords had been given great power to control the resident. But this tenant, Kihachi, did not know what to do. He finally resorted to a lawsuit. Bugyo, magistrate of Osaka, was really surprised to read this lawsuit. He had never dealt with this kind of case. Both the landlord, Kobe, and tenant, Kihachi, were ordered to attend the court. They were made to sit on a thick mat of woven straw in the garden of the court, and people sitting behind them were important figures of the same community. Landlord Kobe, sit up and show your face. According to the lawsuit, about the dream of this tenant, Kihachi, you tried to kick him out because he did not tell you about the dream. Is that true? True? You should be ashamed of yourself. Landlord has to be good example of the residents, but sheer ridiculous case. You will be punished. Kihachi, you've won the case. You do not need to leave the apartment. Now that's all for the trial. Everybody leave. Then everybody left. Only the magistrate and Kihachi stayed here. Kihachi, you must have been shocked to know that your landlord would kick you out of the apartment. That's right. If I were kicked out after fighting against such an important person, I wouldn't be accepted at any apartment. I thank you. Thank you very much. I simply admire your courage. The landlord threatened to kick you out, but you never surrendered. You are one of the strongest men I have ever seen. First your wife, second your next door neighbor, then your landlord demanded to know about the dream. You do not need to tell them anymore, but you sure can tell me, can't you? No, magistrate, I did not dream. I did not dream. I even arranged to stay here with you alone. I must listen to the whole story. If I had dreamed, I would have told my wife. I wouldn't have had to trouble you like this. Now, please let me go. Do you know that the shogun of the Edo government has given me the power to control this court? If you refuse to cooperate, in order to maintain law and order, I must punish you and torture you until you say everything. Oh, please don't do that. Use the rope and tie him up. And his body was tied up. And his body was hung from a branch of a very tall tree in the garden of the court. Never untie this man until he is ready to talk. And he went back into the court. His body was hanging along, and it was getting darker and darker, and the knots of the rope are getting tighter and tighter, and his blood in the head won't come down, his blood in the legs won't come up. His mind is not so clear now. If I die here, what a stupid death this is. As he nearly gave up on his life, a gust of wind started to blow all over the building, and Kihachi's body was blown up high into the sky. The ropes got untied. Great. But where in the world am I? As he looked up, there was a huge body standing right in front of him. Its hair was white and resting on its shoulders. Its face was red, its eyes gold. Its nose was jutting and long like this, and it had a huge fan. You must be Tengu. You have woken up. How do you feel? Fine, but where in the world am I? You are deep inside Mount Kurama. Mount Kurama? So I was carried all the way from Osaka to Kyoto? That's right. When I was flying over the city of Osaka, I heard a strange news of this magistrate demanding to know about the stupid dream of the resident. He even started torturing him. He does not deserve to be a leader anymore. I punished him, and I brought you here to protect you. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really didn't know what to do because everybody pushed me and forced me to talk about something I did not know. Thank you very much. Stupid thing, isn't it? First your wife, second your next door neighbor, then your landlord. Finally the magistrate demanded to know about your dream, your stupid dream. I'm not interested in such a thing. I'm relieved. I thank you. I really thank you very much for helping me. What's the use of knowing about someone else's dream? It's nothing but a dream. First your wife, second your next door neighbor, then your landlord. Finally the magistrate demanded to know about your stupid dream. I don't want to know about it. But if you wish to talk about it, I allow you to do so. I do not wish. I don't wish. I did not dream. I did not dream. You are deep inside Mount Kurama, where nobody hears your talk. I'm not a human being. I won't tell anyone. I'm saying I allow you to talk about it. I really didn't dream. I don't remember having a dream. Please let me go. Do you know what has happened to human beings who disobeyed Tengu? Their arms and legs were cut off, and their bodies were hung on branches of cedar trees. I'm saying I allow you to talk about it. I really didn't. I didn't dream. You still don't understand. Then the claws of the Tengu started to get longer and longer. They started piercing Kihachi's body. Oh no, please help. Please help me. Darling, you were suffering so much. What were you dreaming about?